Hello my students, how are you? I think you are keeping safe and sound at home. I am Rajaram Pal Chaudhary. I will take a class on English first paper, class 6, lesson 25. The topic's title is We Live in a Global Village. My dear students, you see there are two pictures. Now I am asking a question. Where do you live? Here are two pictures. One is a picture of a city and other is a picture of a village. Where do you live in? Okay, my students, I know that some students they live in a city or some students they live in village. It's as usual. Now I am asking a question. Have you any relatives in other countries? Yes, we have relatives in our native countries or USA, Canada, Australia, in Middle East too. How can we communicate with them? Can we communicate with them quickly? Yes, nowadays we can communicate with them over telephone or WhatsApp or Messenger or FaceTime easily and quickly. Actually, now it's a question, how can we do that? Because we are in a global village. Actually, what does global village mean? Global village means we are living in different countries, but we can share our culture, our advancement, our technology to other countries, and we can share with all our development things. And in this way, nowadays, we can communicate the people and the natives and the relatives of the whole world easily and very quickly. Okay, my students, I think you have an idea about the global village. Actually, we are in a global village. Think again, because we can share our all cultures, developments, technologies among the countries. So we can say that we are in a global village. Okay, I will go to our text. Before going to the text, we have to know the target of our learning today. You see, that is called learning outcome. After completing the lesson, students will be able to read and understand the text, follow instructions, commands, request, and act accordingly, and read aloud with proper pronunciation and stress. My dear students, you will open your book, lesson 25. You see, there are two pictures, and you see in the two pictures there are some police or defense personnel there. They are talking, and another picture, a defense personnel is talking with some boys or playing with the boys. Look at the pictures and discuss with your partner what you see in them. Nowadays, no way to discuss with your partner. You gaze about this picture. Now, before going to state, we will discuss some words here. And if we know the meaning of these words, then our text will be easy for us for understanding. First, UN peacekeeping mission. What do you mean by it? Actually, UN peacekeeping mission, it started in 1948 because it badly needed to keep peace among the Arab alliance and Israel. From then, the UN peacekeeping mission began. Our Bangladesh police and soldiers, they are taking part in UN peacekeeping mission. And they have a very good reputation, you know. যথেষ্ট সুনাম রয়েছে আমাদের বাংলাদেশের সেনাবাহিনী, পুলিশ বাহিনী, তারা যে UN peacekeeping মিশনে কাজ করে, they are working with huge reputation. You see, next, violence. Violence, that means brutality, পাশবিকতা. There is no mercy in that act. Security, guarantee. Next, distribute, give out, বিতরণ করা. Voluntary organizations to form a body to accomplish a purpose. In Bangla, স্বেচ্ছাসেবী সংগঠন. Community school. This is very new idea of us. A school offering some non-academic activities related to life in a particular community and often serving as a community center. And this is a huge benefit for the society and for the country too, to make or start a community school. Last, global citizen. Global citizen means a citizen who is aware of and understands the wider world and their place in it. Actually, global citizen who was born in a country, then educated in another country and work for another country, and that is become the global citizen. Okay, we'll read it. Now I am requesting you to open your book, lesson 25. Sohan's uncle works in the army. At present, he is in Congo in a UN peacekeeping mission. Read this letter and do the following activity. Dear Sohan, my dear students, you listen, pronunciation and stress carefully. Dear Sohan, I got your letter 2 days ago, but I was very busy here, so I am late to reply. Congo is a Central African country, মধ্য আফ্রিকান দেশ কঙ্গো. There is violence among political groups, so our life here is very challenging. We maintain peace and security. So what is the main duty of the UN peacekeeping? Maintain peace and security. শান্তি এবং নিরাপত্তা. We distribute food, water, medicine to people. We sometimes build houses for them. We also teach children in small schools. You see the activities of the UN peacekeepers. Huge tasks for them. Last week, I met an interesting young man. His name is Gurmeet Singh. You know the person, Gurmeet Singh. He was born in India In his early childhood, he left for Singapore with his parents and went to a Singaporean school. After a few years, he moved to Denmark and completed his school education there. For graduation, he went to the USA and got a university degree. Then he left for the UK. UK means United Kingdom, and completed his master degree there. Understand, my students? And what kind of global citizen Gurmeet Singh is? He born in a country and studied in country, and different countries he studied. Okay, my students, now we are going through the text. You listen it carefully. Gurmeet came to Congo to work for a voluntary organizations. You know the meaning of voluntary organizations? His main job is to look after children's education in a community school. You have idea about the community school. He belongs to a group of 10 workers. So, 10 workers working, and he is one of the member of that group. They all came from different countries, you know, different countries, and their opinions are different, but they are working together. It's a very good thing for the development of the country. He is a nice fellow and a good friend of ours. We call him Mr. Global Citizen. We have already talked about the global citizen. I am writing below the conversation I had with him the other day. You have been to so many countries. How do you feel about that? It's nice to work with different people. I have come to know them, their languages, culture, family, mind. I sometimes think belong to all. It's a very nice thing. When you work with the different countries' people, you can know their culture, their opinions, you can read their mind and their motives also. It's a very nice thing and very interesting thing. Well, Gurmeet, you are a true global citizen. Really, Gurmeet is a global citizen. Aren't you too, Jewel? Smile Gurmeet Singh. Gurmeet Singh কে জিজ্ঞেস করলো, তুমি কি সত্যি? সে হেসেছিল। We all are the same human race. আমরা আসলে একই মানব। Well, that's all for today. Hope your exam is over by now. So, write to me soon about what you think of Gurmeet. With love, Uncle June. Okay, bye students. I think you have enjoyed the text very well. We have learned about the activities of UN peacekeepers, and Bangladesh is taking part in UN peacekeeping mission, and they are working with huge reputation. Now students, now we will go a activity B1, and now match the words in column A with their meaning in column B. Challenging, challenging. What will be the word they match with? Challenging, that is difficult. Maintain, what is the meaning of the maintain here? That is keep up. Graduation. In Bangla, graduation, snatok. What is the meaning? It's match with university degree, Bishwabidyalayar degree. Clash, dondo. And what will be the matching word? Fight. Last, global. Global means international, antarjatik. Bangla, boishik. Okay, my students, now we have read the text very well. Now we will do activity B2. You see, read silently the text in B again, then ask and answer the following questions. Where is Congo? Can you remember from the text what we have read? And where is Congo? Actually, Congo is in Africa. It is in Central Africa, Madhya African Desh, Congo. I want to say more about it. Its capital city is Kinshasa, and it has 40 kilometers seashore. Next question. Who called Gurmeet Singh Mr. Global Citizen? Why? Actually, Shohan's uncle or the UN peacekeepers, they call Gurmeet Singh a global citizen. Why? Because Gurmeet Singh was born in India, studied in Singapore, and he lived with his parents some years, then went to UK for higher study. Now he is working with the group of people who are from different countries, and for this UN peacekeepers call him global citizen. Last, what do you mean by global citizen? Actually, we have got some ideas. Again, I want to tell you about the global citizen. Global citizen, he may be born in a country, but he can take education in other countries, 1 or 2 countries, and next life when you work with some foreign people there, and it is called global citizen. Okay, my students, what we have learned today, we have read and understood the text, we have followed instructions, commands, request and act accordingly. We have read aloud the text with pronunciation and stress. We are near last part of the lesson today, my students. Now I will give you homework. Make a list of 5 questions you would like to ask Gurmeet if you met him. I request my students, you prepare this homework at home, and when your school will open, you will show your homework to your subject teacher. He will evaluate it. I think you will keep safe and sound at home and follow the rules and regulations given by the government regarding COVID-19 and stay safe and sound at home. Thank you, my students.